Space Century 342, Chemneat on Palma. Scum, do not sniff around in Lassik's affairs. Learn this lesson well. Nero, what happened? Don't die! Alice, listen. Lassik is leading our world to destruction. I tried to discover his plans, but could not do much myself. I have heard of a great man with strength named Odin. Maybe the two of you can stop Lassik. Alice, it's too late for me. Be strong. I will make sure that my brother died not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero. Welcome everyone to my Let's Play of Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System. My name is Chris, but you can call me Nature. Phantasy Star, game developed in 1988 by Sega, obviously. It's an RPG that mixes fantasy and sci-fi. It's a pretty interesting game. I haven't played it all the way through yet, but I thought, why not try a Let's Play anyway. Anyway, well, yeah. This is my first Let's Play, so without further stalling, let's get started! Welcome to Chemneat, the first town of the game, and this is Alice, our heroine. Yeah. So, it was start menu. Oh, I guess not. Okay, the top options. This is status, your equipment, your stats. This is Alice's stats. Yeah. These are Alice's stats. This is magic. Alice has not learned magic. There's stats again. Items. Search. And of course, save. Save is the most important thing in this game. You want to save often. Put an input name. Well, this only takes 4 characters, so I'm going to put my initials as PNP. There we go. Alright, out of the menu, and into the warehouse. Yes, this thing here is a warehouse, and now we get to dungeons. That's right, there's dungeon crawling in this game. You press the arrow buttons, or the directional buttons, to turn, and forward and back to move forward and back, of course. Now, where we want to go is pretty simple. You enter the tunnel, take the first left, follow that straight down to a door. Open the door up, and there's a treasure chest. Do you want to open it? Well, I could say no. Who would say no to opening a treasure chest? There are 50 Masitas inside. Masitas your currency in this game. And the world revolves around the sun, but Masita is kind of important too. It's technically called Maseta, but I'm gonna call it whatever. So anyway, now that we got that early money, let's get out of here. It's a pretty simple way of going. By the way, if you're thinking, what about the left? There's nothing to the left. Yet. Back in Chemneat. Let's see. Let's go look around in... Oh, right. This house. Let's go in this house. I'm Nikis. I don't know. Something. This guy tells you that Odin lives in the town across the way, and that there's a pot for you. So have some pot. I wish you could help me more. Okay, I'm not going to be doing voice acting for every character in the game. I'm probably not going to read everything. And if you want to read something, you might need to pause. I apologize for that. Let's see, what about this guy? In some dungeons, you will not get far without some sort of light. This is true. And in the first dungeon we're going to go into, we're going to need light. But I'm not ready to go there just yet. What does this guy have to say? There's a spaceport to the west of Chemneat. Well, thanks for that! I would never have guessed. This here is an armory. You want to buy something? Well, let's see. We have a leather shield, which you can buy right now. It'll boost our defense, but I wouldn't exactly recommend it, so I'm just gonna exit out if you don't mind. Ah, I bought it. Well, I guess I bought the shield. Alright, so in order to equip items, you go to the items menu, go to the item you want to equip, and then choose equip. And it'll equip to whichever character you need it for. These are my new stats. Defense used to be 13, now it's 16. Let's go out and try fighting something then. This is Palma. Now, you can explore anywhere, and this area is pretty safe, except for these woods. You don't want to stay in these woods. These woods are incredibly dangerous, and you will die if you go in them. Let's see if we can find something to fight. Any second now. Any second now. Scorpions, 2 of them. Yeah, let's not fight those. That's dangerous. Let's try finding something else. A swarm. Perfect. This is a swarm. Standard enemy, very weak. Only deals 1 damage. Sometimes 2. Here's your attack command, your magic command when you use spells, items, obviously. Talk. You can... I didn't give myself any chance for any of this stuff. Attack, magic, item, and talk, and run. You're mostly going to be using attack for the beginning of the game. Attack, run, and item. Magic comes a little later. I'll explain that when that comes up. Sorry, I got the coughs. Scorpion. Only a single scorpion? I can take it. Yeah, most of the game from the beginning is just you mashing attack and hoping that your health doesn't go down as quickly as theirs. Other than that, it's pretty okay. After each enemy encounter, you will get a treasure chest that usually contains money. Over here, by the way, is another town. It's technically connected to Kamini, but I think it's called something else. I wouldn't know. Here's where you can heal. This is a hospital. Do you need help? The field for healing is 10 meseta. Yeah, you're not going to be getting much. You're not going to be getting very far if you've got to heal. But it's the only way to heal that I know of. Here's a secondhand shop. The secondhand shop is the only place you can sell items in the game. Any excess equipment or items you want to sell, you sell there. First food shop. Now here are the healing items. Cola and burger. Now here's a tip. The price that it costs to buy these is the same amount of health you're going to get back using them. A cola will give you 10 and a burger will give you 40. And here's another armory. But this place sells swords. Now the smart thing to do is to get the 50 meseta, then not buy a shield. Go straight out to the wilderness, grind up 25 meseta, and then buy an iron sword. It'll help you kill enemies easier. Spurn the shield, forego the sword. Or something like that. Get the sword first. The sword upgrade is important. But I've got the shield, so I'm gonna have to live with my choice. Anyway, out in the wilderness again, we might as well start the long and arduous process of grinding. Enemies will start to come out in groups between 1 and 2. This is dependent on how many party members you have, which I'll talk about a little later when we get another party member. It's not like Dragon Quest where you get one-on-one enemies. 2 scorpions, no way. Always make sure to run from any opponents you don't feel like you can take on. You can never be too careful. this early in the game, even if you buy the sword, first, you will most likely encounter a lot of situations where you might just outright get killed by the enemy. This is one of the hardest games to start up. One swarm, I think I can take it. See, even a fight against a swarm drains an eighth of my health, and that's not good. But, of course, there is another point to grinding. First, gotta go back and heal up again. Yeah, this is the long, arduous process I'm talking about. Mesita. I didn't even make a profit on that. There's gotta be a better way to heal in this game. Anyway. Let's see. Going out grinding again. Coughs. I'm gonna edit out my coughs. That'll help. Let's see. 2 swarms. It's fine. Now there's a really tough enemy in this game. Early on that you want to avoid. It is incredibly powerful and it will destroy you at this early in the game. We'll probably see what I mean later. We always do. I always run into it. My experience points are at 18. I should be gaining a level soon. A single swarm. Perfect. And it's dead, and Alice advanced a level. Get used to that sound, because it's the best sound, one of the best sounds in the game. Now at level 2, stats have gone up. Attack went up by 2, defense went up by 3, HP went up to 20. I'm not going to read off every stat growth, but it's good to know that you're growing. Of course, the higher HP total gets, the more it's going to cost to heal you. And in this case, I'm actually going negative with the... I've actually gone negative with healing and money gain. It's pretty terrible. I'm not sure how I got through this far with all this difficulty in place. This is a hard game to start. I'm not sure why I'm standing around here. Oh, I guess I thought I'd be cutting out at this point. Well, screw that! I'm gonna play until the real end of the part. So let's go kill some more enemies. Commentary is kind of lax. So about myself. It's 2014. I'm 22. I live somewhere in America. Guess where? I like RPGs and platformers, adventure games. Not so much shooters. And my dream is to make my own video game one day. But I'm gonna have to settle right now for playing this game. And other games like it. I'm not sure why I'm standing around again. I guess it's just more time for exposition. What else to do? Super Smash Bros. Is gonna come out soon. Can't wait for that. Oh, crap. This is the tough enemy I was talking about. Owlbear. It's an eyeball with wings, and it's dangerous. You saw that? It took out 6 points of health. One attack. That thing is what I'm trying to warn you about. You gotta watch out for owlbears. Those things will mess you up early game, and sometimes if you get into a battle with an owlbear, you're just doomed. It's terrible. Uh, you might think I'm overreacting to it, but no. I can't. Oh god! No, 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 get out of there. You do not understand the power of owlbears. I'm gonna go heal again, I guess. Let's see. Smash Brothers come out. Hyrule Warriors is coming out tomorrow in America. I can't wait to play those games. It'll be fun. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to enter and exit places because of that. It's not the first time I've done it, and it's certainly not going to be the last. This ceiling is really terrible. I don't know how in the hell anyone's supposed to get through this game. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Well, let's see. There's another owlbear. Not fighting you. I'm never going to be able to buy the iron sword with this shield. And having to buy money. Or buy healing. That's where I'm gonna lucky. 2-shot. Their damage is random as mine. Go into more mechanics of battle. Your character will deal a certain amount of damage based on the weapon they have, their attack strength, and the enemy's defensive stat. This isn't going too well. There's no agility stat, so turn order is random. Sometimes it'll mess you up. This is not going very well for me. I think I should... What are you doing past me? Get out of there! Come on, run! Oh no, I can't run. Run, 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 run! No! Dang it.